Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Tuesday, May 24th, 2022. Alright, let's get started. Okay, we have some circles on the grid, and they all look to be the same shape. Yeah, that's very interesting. Alright, let's start with one across. Camping trip rental. Maybe it's a lot on a campground? Could that be? Let's see if this is an L. Device associated with the advice, be kind, rewind. I think that has to be a VCR, right? So it's not going to be a lot. Maybe it's a van? A camping van? Yeah, that could be. Gotcha, and these quotation marks mean we need to come up with an equivalent phrase. I think this should probably be aha. What do we have on the acrosses here? Devalue. I'm not sure what this one should be. Devalue, interesting. Material much used for Indian dresses. I'm not sure what that's going to be called either. Boy, these are tricky, these acrosses. Never been worn. Shouldn't that be new? I don't think this is going to help too much on the acrosses. Let's start up here. Me day destination. Could that be a spa? A day of relaxation? People who might bug others. This feels like a very tricky clue. I don't think this is just about being annoying to other people. I think they might be talking about a listening device, that kind of bug. So this could be spies. It has to be spies plural because they're asking for people plural in the clue. Mononymous king of football. They have to be talking about Pele here, right? Mononymous just means they're known by one name. Jewelry under a sock, perhaps. Jewelry under a sock. Would that be an anklet? Would you wear socks over an anklet? That seems so strange to me. Okay, this is looking like it's going to be cheapen. I guess this is going to be raw silk. And then what do we have in our circles here? It's going to be Newsies. That's the name of a musical, right? I wonder if these other circled squares are going to be musicals as well. To the extent that... what would be a good equivalent here? As far as, maybe? Yeah, this is feel. What good art can make you do. Feel, yeah, feel an emotion. Creatures in a pod. Well, a group of whales is a pod, right? Maybe this is orcas? Killer whales, yeah. Baby deliverers for short. Is this going to be about a doctor? It starts with an O. Is it obstetricians? Wild hog. That could be a boar. Yeah. So maybe this is OBs. Yeah, short for obstetricians. Some best buds. Is this going to be roomies? You could be roommates with your best bud. It's kind of this informal roomies because best buds is kind of informal in the clue. Comfort. Could that be solace? This is a tricky clue because it could be a noun or a verb. In this case, it's a noun. Slander. Ooh, this is a $5 word. This is going to be calumny. That's a great word. I love that one. Asset when playing skee-ball. If you have good aim, that would be an asset in skee-ball. Hankerings. So this is like a yearning for something. Another word for that is yen, or yens, plural. Writer Rand. That could be Ayn Rand. This has to be NSYNC, right? Bye 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 boy band. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get this long across in the middle here. I wonder if this is going to be our revealer because we thought this theme might be about musicals, right? And this is starting with MUS. Kids party game, or a hint to this puzzle's circled letters. Oh yeah, that's going to be musical chairs, right? Nice. Okay, so these are musicals that have been kind of bent into the shape of a chair. That's really funny. Okay, so we are going to have 3 more musicals here. What is this going to be? Cabaret, maybe? I'm trying to think of a musical that starts with C. I guess it could be Chicago too, right? That would fit. Let's see if this is an A or an H. What happened now? Another equivalent phrase. I'm not sure what this should be. What's this down? Movie theater morsel with white sprinkles. Those are snow caps, right? So this is going to be snow caps singular because it's asking for morsel singular. Yeah, these are kind of nonpareil. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what this second letter is here. Doorbell sound. Yeah, that's going to be a chime. Nice. So that confirms that this is going to be Chicago. Very nice. More likely to daydream, say. Is this going to be spacier? Place for a poser. Is this going to be someone that's posing for a photograph? I don't know. Dictionary listing. It's not just a word or an entry or something. The Raven Poet, that was Edgar Allan Poe. What is this? Virtual critters since 1999. I think those are Neopets, right? Those were a little after my time, but I still have heard of them. Maybe this is going to be a synonym. That would be in a dictionary. Oh my god, they're talking about yoga poses. It's going to be a yoga mat. Very tricky. Like scotch served without ice. You would call that neat. What happened now? Maybe that could be oh no. Tech exec? Is this going to be the chief information officer? It's abbreviated because exec is abbreviated in the clue. Canyon rebound, that could be an echo. Home of Miami University? Is it Ohio? Is there a Miami, Ohio? Is that right? It almost seems like it has to be. Let's see if that's right. Sites of frequent touchdowns. Okay, they're not talking about football here. This is a kind of funny misdirection. This is talking about an airplane touching down at an airport. So it'll be airports plural because they asked for sites. Planets poetically. That could be orbs. Crunchy wasabi coated morsel. That could be a wasabi pea. I love those. Those are really good. There might be a ring to it. This is a really funny clue too. It's not about something sounding really pleasing to the ear. This is literally talking about a ring being on something. In this case, an earlobe. Very tricky. There's been some very tricky clues today. Earlobe airports have been both really good. Fish that's an ambush predator. That could be an eel. Writer Janowitz? I don't know if I know this writer. You must be this tall to blank. Amusement park sign. That has to be you must be this tall to ride. Condition that affects executive function in brief. Is that going to be ADHD? I still don't know who this writer is. What's this long down? Bit of gear for a talk show host. That could be a lapel mic. So this is going to be Tama Janowitz. Yeah, I've never heard of them before. All right, let's work towards our next musical chair here. First in a convoy. Well, a convoy is usually a string of cars, right? So maybe this could be the lead car. Well informed of. And when you have a word in parentheses at the end of your clue, that means it needs to be able to go at the end of your answer and still sound correct. So I wonder if this could be abreast of. Yeah, that means you're well informed about something, right? Online retailer whose first sale was a broken laser pointer. Is that going to be eBay? What an ignominious start. Okay, so I wonder if this is going to be cabaret. That's so funny. So this should be R-E-T, right? Stop in French. Yeah, that's arrête, right? That's French for stop. All right, so we can put in cabaret here. Exactly right. That could be dead on. And then what is this going to be? Provider of moral support. And this is wordplay. That's indicated by this question mark here. What you have to do with a wordplay clue is look for a punny answer. So that means that this is not going to be about a friend lending emotional support during a trying time. I think the pun here is going to be about this word moral. I think it's going to be about a story that has a moral to it. You could call that a parable, right? That's very punny. So we have ASL here, silent communication for short. Yeah, that's American Sign Language. And then we have route, abbreviated for GPS path. Yeah, that looks good. Took to an auto impound. That could be towed. Emperor whose mother was Agrippina the Younger. I'm not great with Roman emperors, but Nero fits in really nicely here. Parodist Yankovic. I know that's Weird Al Yankovic. Yeah, he makes parody songs. Deletion. Could that be erasure? Yeah, that looks really good. Crime boss. That could be a Don. So that leaves us with Ian. Ian McKellen or Ian McEwen. Yeah, that's right. Mare contents. And mare is the French word for sea. So because we have a French word in our clue, that means they're looking for a French word in our answer also. So a sea is made of water, so our answer is going to be the French word for water. Oh, there we go. Classic lollipop with a mystery flavor. That'll be a dum-dum. Trim. That could be pear, like you would a hedge. Boys to blank. That's Boys to Men. That was a band very popular when I was younger. Wrench handle. And we have another wordplay clue here, so we need a punny answer. Ooh, this is a really good one too. So it's not just going to be about the handle of a wrench that you hold onto. This is going to be about the name of a wrench, that kind of handle. Handle can be another word for a name. So there's a wrench called an Allen wrench, right? It's that little L-shaped wrench you get with all your IKEA furniture. Yeah, so that'll be an Allen wrench. Very clever. I like that one a lot. Go really, really wrong. Could that be implode? I wonder what our last musical is going to be. It's going to start with an A. It's not going to be Aida. That's much too short. Let's see what this down is here. Bedside buzzer. Okay, that's going to be an alarm. Oh, is this going to be Aladdin? That's a musical. Nice. Excellent. So that's our 4 musicals there. Very good. Hashtag Carpe Diem. Another word for Carpe Diem, I guess, would be YOLO. You only live once, right? And that can be a hashtag too sometimes. Okay, waves perhaps? Maybe that could be says hi. Has an open tab, say? I guess if you have an open tab, you owe. So that'll be owes to match the present tense of has. So we have ism, belief system, that's right. Hold lovingly, is that going to be swaddle? Announcement upon a late arrival. I guess that'll be here I am. Greenpeace EG in brief. I think you would call them a non-governmental organization. So that would give us lag, video call annoyance, yeah. And then emo, angsty genre. Excellent. All right, let's throw that O in there and see if that'll do it for us. All right, a Tuesday puzzle in 20 minutes. That's a good average time for us. This was a fun little Tuesday theme here. We had this revealer, musical chairs, and then we got 4 musicals that had been bent into the shape of chairs, literally. We had Newsies, Cabaret, Chicago, and Aladdin. I liked a lot of the language on the puzzle today. We had swaddle, parable, and I loved seeing calumny in the grid. That is a fantastic word. There was some really good misdirection and wordplay today too. I loved the misdirection in the clue for airports, sites of frequent touchdowns. It's not about football. And earlobe had a really good one too. There might be a ring to it. Yeah, they're talking about a literal earring. I loved the wordplay clue for parable too, provider of moral support. But my favorite clue of the puzzle was probably wrench handle for Alan. I love that pun on the word handle there. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed playing musical chairs with me today. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the Wednesday puzzle, and I think that's going to do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.